Hi everybody, welcome back to another stream, second stream of the day. I am Jenna and today we are going to be playing some more modded Minecraft. I hope you all are having a fantastic Friday. I had to think for a second about what day it was. And are excited for the weekend. We are going to start it off with some Minecraft today. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy it, so I hope you do too. This is actually the second stream of the day. In the first stream today, we worked on finding some diamonds. We didn't find a ton, but we found probably 10 maybe. We did a little bit of exploring. We finished decorating our house, our farmhouse. That's pretty much all we did. It wasn't a very long stream. But lately my streams have been pretty short because I did just have a baby, 11 days ago. So yeah, things are a little shorter than normal, because I haven't been able to play as long. But we're going to keep working on our farm today. I decided to look up, I'm playing with Farmer's Delight, which is a cooking mod, but it also adds new crops to the game. And I was like, this is perfect. I want to build a big farm. I'm going to have all these extra types of crops. It's going to be so much fun. So I went a little overboard, as I tend to do, and I installed all of these Farmer's Delight add-ons. There's like a dozen of them. And almost all of them add new crops and new recipes. So I was like, you know what, I should probably look up what extra crops there are so I make sure I have them all. Well, turns out we actually don't have anywhere near all of them. Or if we do, we don't have all the seeds for them. So I made a giant list, and we're going to go exploring to try and find the crops that I'm missing. So yeah, so we're probably going to have to do some more terraforming as well in order to make room for all these crops. But yeah, apparently we have a lot more work to do on the farm than I originally thought. But before we do get started with that, I do want to drop a link to my Discord server for you guys. If you guys are interested, definitely check that out. That is where I post updates and things like that. Occasionally I'll post the odd poll or something on there. So yeah, check it out. Okay. The intro's been long enough, so let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. Now, it says that I'm playing on a multiplayer server, but I actually just play by myself. This is just for if my husband ever needs to fix a bug or something, or if I recruit him to help me with terraforming. So, that is why it is like this. So don't come in here being like, hey, can I join your server? Because I'll be like, sorry, no. Hello, Gojo, welcome. So I am very proud of this little house. I could spend all day decorating it, but we made a pretty small house, which is kind of an oversight on my part. You'd think that if I was planning on using a bunch of new decoration mods that I would have made a bigger house. But I didn't think it through. So here we have some curtains. We've got a sofa, a mirror, paintings, hanging flower pots with no flowers in them yet, lamps. There's a terrarium, a sewing kit. The place is looking real cute. The curtains are my favorite, honestly. I love the curtains so much. But yeah, this is how the place is looking. There's all kinds of cool new decoration blocks that I have installed. The only thing is I didn't make a very big house. So this is all I have room for without making the place look too cluttered. But that's okay. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out so far. And then we got our big storage room in here. We've got some auto smelters. We have a room for enchanting and a room for brewing, which the room for brewing, I never actually got around to finishing. I should probably set that up. Right now, it is just kind of storing a bunch of potion ingredients. But yeah, that's the house. Yeah. Right at the end of my last stream, I did a little bit of enchanting, and I was able to get efficiency 5 and mending on this pickaxe, which is pretty cool. So I need to get some more levels before I can put fortune and unbreaking on my pick. But we're at level 17 still, so that's not too bad. Gojo said, hey, can I join your server? No. You cannot. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you guys some of the crops that we're missing. So in here, there's a good amount of crops. Some of them I've already put up. Veggies Delight is an add-on that adds, I think, 6 or 7 new types of crops. So those alone are going to take up quite a bit of space on our farm. So we need to do those. I'm not actually sure, like, how to get the seeds for them all. But yeah, I have a backpack, and in it I have, well, a shit ton of swords that I found, but also quite a few seeds. So we're going to have to look into finding the rest of these seeds. What's a little confusing is there is some overlap between some of these mods. So for example, bell peppers, Rustic Delight has its own bell pepper, and Veggies Delight has its own bell pepper. So I'm not sure if the recipes for those are going to require me to plant 2 different types, or if I can just get away with planting 1. I kind of doubt that. I have a feeling I'm going to need to do multiple. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, here is our farm so far. This is our farmhouse. As you can see, it has some really pretty flowers that we found in some biomes, and it's got fairy lights. Over here, we've got animal pens. I'm planning on surrounding the animal pens with a bunch of fruit trees. And then over here is where we have all of our crops. We've got all the vanilla crops planted so far, as well as all of the crops from Farmer's Delight. So there are 4 of those, including some tomatoes, which are really, really cool. They grow on this rope. So I'm loving that. But yeah, I'm thinking we probably have a dozen or more crops still to plant. And this is all the room I have terraformed. So we're probably going to have to terraform all of this too. Probably. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to have to do a lot of work here. Yeah. Okay. So, first things first. What do I want to work on first? That's the question. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go chopping some spruce wood, because I know we're going to need a bunch to make these fences. And we're going to want fences around all of our farm plots. I'm thinking there's probably only room for another 6 crop things here, which will just cover Veggies Delight, not even all the other stuff. So we're going to need to do more terraforming. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the spruce forest. Here we are. This place used to be, well, it used to look like an actual spruce forest. It's now got quite a large plains here, but that is just because I have been clearing so many spruce trees. So we're just going to keep destroying the forest, I guess. Getting more spruce wood. Cool thing is I have a mod that does this. Pretty handy. Whenever you chop 1 log, it will chop the entire tree down for you, which is very handy. So you can see we're getting a lot of saplings. We're also getting these tea leaves, which are added by a mod called Delightful. And those we can use to make, I believe, a couple of matcha recipes. I'm honestly so overwhelmed with how many Farmer's Delight add-ons I installed. Like, leave it to me to find a really cool mod and then install so many add-ons for it before playing the original that I just don't even know where to start. That is so typical of me. Like, think about it. With Legacy of the Dragonborn, the first time I played it, this is a Skyrim mod, by the way, Legacy of the Dragonborn, for those of you who have not seen me play. when I first installed it, I installed all of the compatible mods with it. But because I did that, I was so overwhelmed, I like didn't know. I'd never played it before, so I didn't know what items came from what mod, and it was overall just very confusing. I figured it out eventually, but it was really overwhelming in the beginning. So leave it to me to do the exact same thing in modded Minecraft. When you play modded, what you really ought to do, this is what I should do anyway, is download just a couple of mods. Download like 5 mods, get used to them, play with them, see if you like them. You don't have to worry then about your game crashing all the time. And then when you're done, you can add more mods. But I'm a completionist, so I'm like, oh, I've gotta have the perfect mod list. I've gotta have everything. I've gotta have every cool mod that seems like I could enjoy playing it. Like, I've just gotta have all of them at once. And then I end up overwhelming myself. Which is how we ended up with, somewhere around a dozen cooking mods. We will eventually figure it out, though. But yeah, in the future, when I mod other games, I will probably I'll probably do a little bit at a time instead of 100 mods at once. All right, let's see. How are we looking here? 3.5 stacks. I probably need even more than that. I've already come here like 7 times, so I could probably just chop this whole forest down before I go home. We have a whole chest just for spruce wood anyway, so it's not like I'm going to run out of storage space. The good news is we are getting some sticks as well. Oh, a sheep. Hello, little sheep. My axe is gonna break. Gojo said, I've got to watch The Exorcist tomorrow night. I know you've been waiting for that to come in. I am happy for you. That will be a lot of fun. Hey, look! It's an Olay. That must be the one that I rescued from the pillager outpost nearby. He's just floating around, minding his own business. Okay, so I think the reason the tree is doing this is because my axe was going to break before I was able to finish chopping the entire tree. So I think that's why that just did that. Oh, let's see. Do I have any axes in here? No. Gotta make a new axe. We need to sleep as well, so we don't get killed by creepers. Okay. My mini-map is showing that there are a lot of floating blocks. So let's try and pick some of those up. Oh, I see. They're in the tree. This forest is rapidly becoming quite a bit smaller. Okay, let's see where we're at now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 stacks. Yeah, that's good. I am happy with that. Let's go ahead and now make a bunch of fences if I don't already have a good amount. We're also going to go ahead and put all these spruce saplings in our auto composter because I already have a good amount of them. Okay. Alright, let's see how many fences I have. Okay, so I have some, but not a ton. I pretty much have just kept this dark oak just for making sticks, but I think I have... I think I should probably just use spruce wood at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and make some fences. There we go. Actually, I am going to use this dark oak for sticks. There we go. Okay, there's a bunch of gates. Okay. I think that is a pretty solid start. Okay. There we go. So let's go start. Oh wait, I need lanterns too. I'm gonna need a lot more lanterns than that. Oof. Okay, we'll actually come back for the lanterns. Let's just start setting up the farm plots. And then we'll come back for the lanterns and the other stuff. Now the question is, do I want to put another branch of the path over here? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to fill this whole area with farm plots. Yeah. There we go. There's one box done. Let's see. How many do I need just for Veggie's Delight? I think 7? Yeah, 7. So let's go ahead and make 7 boxes. I'm trying to not make them look too uniform, which is why they are not in straight rows or like right next to each other. We could probably move this forward actually. we go. That's 2. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm really focused on my counting here. Okay, that is 3 more boxes. We still need another 4 just for Veggies Delight. That's crazy. Okay. I don't think there's room for another one right here. No. Okay, that worked out. I was worried it would run into the edge of the thing there. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, how many is that? I've lost count. 6. We need 1 more. That's going to be a lot of lanterns. Good thing I've got a lot of iron. That's what I thought. There we go. Okay, perfect. That is enough for the veggies from Veggies Delight. Jeez, that is insane. We're going to have to do so much more terraforming, I think. Let me go ahead and erase the ones on here that I've actually completed. Or at least cross them out so I don't get confused. There we go. Okay, cool. The cool thing is some of these on my list, this is my list, by the way, of all of the different crops that there are. So there's quite a few. There's, some of them are fruit trees, though. And those won't go in this area. So they'll go in a different area completely. So hopefully that will help us to have room. I hope we don't run out of room. That would suck. Okay. So let me see. Do I have the seeds for all these? What are they exactly? Hello, Arch Emperor. Welcome back. Bell pepper from Veggie's Delight. Broccoli. Cauliflower. Garlic. Doesn't look like I have any garlic seeds, but I'm wondering if those just get planted like as a bulb, like a potato or a carrot would, instead of having a seed. Sweet potato, I'm guessing the same thing. Turnip. And then zucchini. Okay, so I have to check on garlic and sweet potato. Let's go check. I'm also going to need a bunch of lanterns. So we're going to have to make a ton of those. How many lanterns are there per crop bed? Because I just made 7. I can do the math. Let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 times 7, 63, I think. Is that right? Am I doing my multiplication tables right? Or is it 56? No. It's 63, I think. I can't math right now, guys. If I'm doing that math wrong, please don't laugh at me. It's been many years since I was in high school. And I just have an iPhone calculator now, so what do I need to do freaking multiplication tables for? Okay, there we go. There's that. Oh yeah, we need the lanterns. I have 24 here. Yeah, we need like a full stack. So, gonna need to grab a bunch of iron and a stack of torches. Oop, that wasn't quite enough. Dang it. Okay, there's a bunch of lanterns. Now, really quick, I'm going to pause for just a second because my daughter is going to bed right now, so I'm just going to say goodnight to her really quick, and I'll be right back. Literally, like, I'll be like 3 minutes. 1 second. Hello, I'm back. Was just saying goodnight to my daughter there. I have the cutest babies, I swear. So cute. Okay, so we just finished making a bunch of lanterns. Let's go ahead and grab some spruce slabs. We need those. Oh yeah, and we need one more stack of fences because we have to do the little posts in the middle with the light on it. There we go. So let's see. Do I plant the garlic cloves? I don't know. Let's just take all the garlic. And we only have a single sweet potato, so let's take that. And we'll see how that works. Oh, you know what we should also do is grab some bone meal. Oop, that's dye. Gojo said, I forgot about the castle I was going to start designing. Oops. Did you forget about the hotel? That's the real question. Or did you forget about both? Okay, first thing we're going to do is put up all of these lanterns. And the hotel. I knew it. You need some sticky notes to write down your Minecraft ideas. Just like I have my sticky notes for when people tell me to do things while I'm in the middle of streaming. By the way, guys, I was having an issue the last 2 streams where my audio was cutting out on Twitch. It wasn't cutting out on YouTube, though. Just Twitch for some reason. So, if that happens, don't panic. I'm still looking into the issue. I'm going to try updating my Streamlabs. The only reason I didn't do it tonight between these last 2 streams was because my husband was worried that it would cause me to have to like reset some of my overlays and stuff. And I was already getting started later than I wanted to. So we're going to update Streamlabs tomorrow. So I'm thinking that will probably fix the issue unless it's a Twitch side thing. I haven't done a lot of research into it yet. So we'll just have to see. But if it does cut out, I apologize. It's not cutting out on YouTube though, so I have a feeling the VODs are probably fine. Okay. There we go. My math was right. 9 times 7 is 63. Gojo said I'll need to write a sticky note to remind myself to buy sticky notes. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and dig a hole in the center here. Oops. Put some water. Hello. The most annoying thing is going to be filling this water bucket 7 times. Archemper said, have Jenna remind you to buy sticky notes so you can write a reminder to buy sticky notes. Exactly. Okay. There we go. making some farm plots. I'm on a roll. If I'm very quiet, I apologize. It's because I'm so focused on getting these farm plots done quickly. You know what would make sense for me to do is to have built a well up here. I said this last time I did this. I need like a well so I don't have to run back and forth. Oops. Okay. 2 left. I suppose I also could have just made more water buckets. That would have worked too. Alright, last one. For now, that is, for now. My goal is to have all of these crops planted before I start on the recipes. That way I'm not constantly having to be like, oh shoot, I need this ingredient and I don't have it. And then I have to go find it and hunt it down just to make this one ingredient. Or just to make this one recipe. Because that would be very irritating for me. Oops. There we go. That is done. I'm going to refill my water bucket. And then we can work on tilling the ground. And actually planting these seeds. Okay, the good thing is I have a lot of hose. On today's episode of Stardew Valley. It's literally not even Minecraft, it's Farmcraft. It may seem like this is taking forever, you guys, but I'm actually doing this very quickly compared to how I did the other ones, because I have practice. Okay, 2 left, and I'm probably going to have to make another hoe. Yep. But I think one more should do it. Yep. Last one. Why did I do this one different? I followed a pattern for every single other one, and then this one I didn't. Okay, there we go. Everything has been properly hoed. I need to organize this a little better. This is kind of driving me crazy. There we go. That's better. Cool. Okay, so first thing we need to find out is how we plant these garlic and sweet potatoes. So I'm guessing the sweet potatoes literally just get planted as is. Yep. That's what I thought. So let's go ahead and bone meal it a couple times. Oh wow, that's gonna take forever. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to do that over and over and over again. I'm going to let it grow over and over and over again. I'm going to let it grow naturally for a little bit. Because that's going to take 20 years if I do that. That's going to take 20 years if I do that. But at least we have a good start on the sweet potatoes. So let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and see if the garlic gets planted or the garlic cloves. I would guess the garlic, but nope, I was wrong. Garlic clove. Okay. So how exactly do I get garlic clove? Do I do this? Yep. I don't think we need that many though. Cool. No. Can I combine them like this? No. I wonder which one gets used for recipes. Garlic, clove, or garlic. Okay. So, now we grab the rest of these seeds and we can plant these. These are zucchini, turnips, broccoli. These are gonna look so cute when they're done. And last but not least, cauliflower. Right over here. Okay. Now I guess we'll use our bone meal because I have so much of it. Perfect. Cauliflower seeds are done. Oh, one short. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at how nice that is. That just made my life so much easier. Oops. Perfect. These are looking so great. That's not nearly enough. We're gonna have to do another one of these. almost. Perfect. Okay. 3 plots left. This one's done. Oh, cool. I've completed the challenge. Gotta catch them all. What exactly is that? Collect all the new veggies from Veggie's Delight. Cool. Oop. There we go. Okay, last one. Over here. I'm gonna be a little bit short for the sweet potatoes. Looks like we ran out of bone meal right before the end, unfortunately. Almost done, though. Alright, let's see. Look at that! I love it so much. Actually, I might have a little bit of bone meal now that I think about it in the composter. In the automatic composter. Let's see. There's something very satisfying about planting all of these. Aha! Perfect. And we can plant these, or put these extra seeds in here. There we go. I definitely could have made these plots smaller, and I would have had a lot more room. I need some sort of like signs or something to indicate what each crop is, so that I don't have to get super close to it to tell. Perfect. Done. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And we definitely have run out of room for any more crops. So, let's see how many other crops we still have to do. There's a lot. The good news is some of them are only forageable, not plantable. Or they are like bushes, in which case they won't go over here. Or they're fruit trees. So, but yeah, man, we've taken up a lot of space. Okay. Let me see. looks pretty good. Dandelions. We haven't planted the cave carrots or the ghost peppers either. Let's go ahead and check in our inventory. Yeah, so these are all that we have left here. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so another thing I want to do is I want to get some more levels and I want to get some more diamonds. So let's go ahead and go caving. Or maybe we'll just go exploring, and if we happen to cross a cave, we'll go in it. I think that could be fun too. Let's go ahead and go for one of these. Badlands Minor Outposts. I want to find all of these. Okay, so to follow the maps, I'm gonna have to go, let's see, for this one I'm gonna have to go southwest, it looks like. Okay, let's see. So southwest. That's gonna be maybe like over here. That's not really south though. Maybe down here at the White Mangrove, and let's see how far that takes us. Oh, that was too far. Too far west. And not enough south? Holy crap. That's not south enough? So maybe like over here? Dude, I don't freaking know. Let's just start heading this way, I guess. Hello, Connor. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are currently going exploring, trying to find, let's see, what is it that we're actually trying to find? A Badlands Minor Outpost. Hopefully it's got some good treasure, because this is a really long way to travel for it. That's 2,000 blocks, and we have no idea if it's over here or if it's farther. Goodness gracious. But along the way, maybe we can find some diamonds, maybe we can find some other stuff, so we'll just have to see. This is a white mangrove swamp. This is the white mangrove wood that I use to make the farmhouse. I wanted to use just the pale wood, but because I have a backport for the pale oak forest, but I couldn't find any pale wood or pale forest. It wasn't set up like coded correctly, I guess, to work with Nature's Compass. So I couldn't actually get, I couldn't actually find it. So now I think we're in some sort of regular swamp. Hold on. I need to zoom in for a second. What is this we're heading towards? A village? Looks like we're heading right towards a village. Cool. Hopefully it's got some good stuff in it. Apparently I just took some damage. I think I drowned or something. I don't know what just happened. Gojo said, I'm sorry, I got distracted by my bearded dragon. Hey, that's okay. Cool that you have a bearded dragon. Remind me to write a sticky note to buy sticky notes. Okay, I will. Okay, here we are at... Is there going to be no treasure here then? Is this an Oh the Biomes We've Gone village? It might be. Mushrooms. This doesn't really look like we're going to get any good loot here. I like these cyan beds though. Oh, wow. Nothing. Yeah, it's an abandoned village, so there's not really anything here. Such a bummer. Oh, that's an alligator. Hello, alligator. Or is it a crocodile? I don't know, but I bet he wants to eat me. Oh my goodness, Connor! Connor just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, Connor, for that. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I recognize a couple of those people. Scuffed got one, and Blue. Nice. Very exciting. Thank you so much, Connor, for that. I appreciate you. Okay, we're going to travel south now. We don't need to travel west anymore. So, we actually can delete this waypoint. And we're just going to travel straight south. Which is that way. I still haven't noticed? No, I noticed. I noticed, I promise. Hype train. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we just rubber banded back a little bit there. Which emote are we going to unlock today? I hope it's that weird frog looking one. I don't know why. It just looks cool. This looks like a regular swamp over here. You're the best, Connor. Thank you so much. Okay, up ahead. Looks like there's another village and something else over here that I don't think is part of the village. So we're going to go ahead and explore those. I'm not going to bother setting a waypoint. I think we can come across them naturally. Lily pads! I love lily pads. They're so cute. Okay, so let's see if we can spot... What is this? Oh, a money tree. Okay. Oh, some little crabs. How cute. Okay, so there's that one village area. Oh, and there's some frogs. Hello, frogs. But let's go over to this little area over here first. Oop, I don't want to go in the blueberry bushes. They hurt. I think this is just a plain witch's hut over here. It might be part of... Oh, yep, here's the witch. Hello, witch. Ow! 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 I've been poisoned. Good thing I got these extra hearts. Okay, where's the... Ow. 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 What do we got in here? Some potions. Gunpowder, I'll take that. More potions. Phantom membrane and pufferfish I will take. Local brewery. I didn't actually craft that, so it kind of feels a little cheaty, but that's alright. Well, that hurt. That poison did a lot of damage. Okay, so this was just a little witch's hut, but we got some cool potions. Wow, we got a lot of potions. Too many. Too many potions. Okay, so let's go back over towards that village. That way? What are we going to get for the hype train? I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Here is a swamp village. Let's see what we got here. It's a witch village! Ah! Ow! 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 Oh my god, okay, okay. Ow! I've never been killed by a witch before. That was crazy. crazy. Okay, dang. Alright, well, let's go back to our grave, which is way the heck down here. I'm gonna go ahead and run away. Oh, I'm gonna grab my stuff. And then I'm gonna run away. I've never been killed by a witch before. She appears to be killing herself. We earned a hype train emote! Hold on, I'll look at it in a second. Oh my god, I have weakness. Use my bow. There we go. Ow! That freaking hurt. Okay, let's see. What did we get? Oh, we got this weird little confetti hype emote. Cool. Oh, Connor posted it too. Alright, we both posted it for solidarity. Cool. Thank you so much, Connor. I appreciate you. Okay, so is this entire village a witch village? Yeah, look over here. Dang it, my inventory is a hot mess now. Oh, there's a slime. Hello, Mr. Slime. There's a slime stuck inside this place. I think slimes are adorable. Okay, let's sleep here. No, I didn't just notice you were here, Connor. Was it muted? Could you hear me talking to you this whole time or no? I've been having issues with my audio on Twitch, so I'm wondering if maybe that's what you're referring to. Ow. I am in great pain. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw these potions in here. Okay, that's enough poison. Thank you. Whatever this poison is that has made my sword not do damage is very irritating. Don't worry, guys. I've got plenty of swords. How long does this last? 14 more seconds? Ay, ay, ay. All we're getting from this village is bread. What a waste. Hay bales. Oh, here's like a little library. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, Connor, thank you again for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you again. I hope he knows I can hear him. Or like I saw his posts. What is this? Cantaloupe. This is one of the crops we were missing. There's some seals from Alex's mobs. Why is my zoom not working? That's not good. What is that? What is that? A mantis shrimp. My zoom isn't working. So, the launcher for Minecraft, it like uninstalled Forge for me, and that's why it took... No, I didn't notice the gifted subs just now, guys. No, I noticed them right when they happened. You guys can't hear me, that's why. You guys couldn't hear me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think my audio, I have a massive delay. Oh, boy. That is not good. A delay that... Have you guys tried reopening Twitch? Because, are you on the mobile app? Like, is this on my end? It's at least 5 minutes, maybe more. Oh, man. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Let me disconnect. Let me go on a short break. See if I can figure out what's causing this delay. Hopefully, I don't have to end stream. Fingers crossed. BRB. Hello, my friends. I am back. So I've been told there's a really bad delay on the stream. YouTube is still not caught up to when I went on my break. So I have no idea what's going on with that. I don't know how to fix it without ending stream, but I don't want to end stream and then come back just for a little short bit because I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. So I'm going to go ahead and just, keep playing and hopefully you guys can, figure out what I'm talking about. I hope. I'm going to do some Streamlabs updates and things if I have any, before next stream, and hopefully that'll fix things. I have no idea. It could be a Twitch issue. I really don't know. Haas said, delay seems to have been fixed somewhat, only like 45 seconds at most. Okay. Well, that's progress. We'll take that. Okay. So what was I doing? I was exploring this witch village. Oh. It is now nighttime. Let's go to sleep. YouTube is better too? Okay, cool. Okay, I think we've pretty thoroughly explored this place. I am curious about this tower, though. Can I, like, climb to the top of it, or is it just to look cool, or... That creeper's gonna kill me. Let me up. Alright, fine. We'll just blow up. Oh, he's stuck. Is there anything at the top? I just want to know if there's something at the top. Wow. Nothing. Rude. Okay, well, we explored this place pretty good. Let's keep going. Let's see. That mantis shrimp is freaking me out. I do not like that. Okay. So anyway, we were traveling south because that's how we were trying to get to our map. Mangrove swamp. We found a mangrove swamp. That's pretty cool. Okay, so south. Is that way. We're trying to find this Badlands Minor outpost. We could be super far away from it, though. I have no idea. Coral snake. A seagull is trying to steal my steak. Hey! They both stole a piece of steak. Those sons of biscuits. Give me my steak back. Go away. Oh, because I died, I lost all my levels. Oh. I mean, like, obviously, but also, like, ugh. How did I end up with so much junk here? I don't need this stuff. Oh, we seem to have arrived at an ocean. What is this? Is this rice? Yeah, I already have some rice. Okay. Let's keep going. Hopefully we get to this place pretty quick. got this Dungeons and Taverns mod, these maps send us so far. I mean, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks. It's a little excessive, in my opinion. Another thing I'm noticing is I think that the vanilla animals are only spawning in vanilla biomes. I don't think they're spawning in the other biomes we've gone like they're supposed to. That looked like a whale. I hope it wasn't like an orca that's gonna eat me. Definitely some sort of whale. We still have not moved on this map. Holy crap. The map seems to be having trouble rendering too. We'll give it a second. Looks like my zoom isn't working. I hope that's the only thing that's not working. Oh, look at the giant sunfish. Whoa. Hold on, we're taking a slight detour. Let's go look at that. What the heck? Woo! It's a giant dripstone mountain thing. What is this biome called? Dead Sea. Oh my god. That's crazy. What is this? That looks like some barrels. Is this like a... Huh. Oh, hey, look at that. Got some iron. Diamond horse armor. I don't need the iron. Oh, that's a shark. Hello, Mr. Shark. Please don't eat me. Oh. Bunch of vegetables. Honestly, I don't really need any of this, but I will take the moss blocks. And the paper. And the gunpowder. So can this shark attack my boat? I sure hope not. We have gotten closer on the map, though, so that's good. Oh, there's a lot of sharks in here. More hammerheads. Okay, we're going a little bit too far west. Okay, I don't like this shark following me. It's kind of freaking me out. How far south do I need to travel? Good lord. You know what? I wonder if these Dungeons and Taverns things are also not spawning the dungeons in... I wonder if they're only spawning them in vanilla areas as well. And that's why I keep having to travel thousands and thousands of blocks. Could be. Here's a pig. Okay, but we have arrived at a desert, which is good. What is that? Oh, my zoom feature isn't working. Ugh! I'm gonna have to fix that. What is that? Are you, what are you? Hello? Oh, you're a lizard. Oh, how cute. There's some sort of abandoned structure here. Okay. Don't need most of that. Okay, so there is a pillager outpost thing here. And that looks like a desert village. So we've got to be close on this map, right? I mean, we have to be. Let's go check out this little outpost. Oh, I should probably eat first. And we have lag. There we go. Ooh. The lag is very bad. Oh no, 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 no. This is a bad time to have lag. This is a very bad time to have lag. I'm alive somehow. Okay. I'm alive! Okay, let's go towards that desert village. I think it's over here. There it is. Let's run over to that really quick, and then hopefully we can get back to finding whatever this minor outpost is on the map. It should just be south of us. This might actually be another tavern, not a village. Hello, sir. Here's a butcher. Oh, just close the door on me, why don't you? Yeah, I think this is a tavern. Yep, sure is. There's definitely a second floor. How to get to it, I don't know. I'm just gonna break in this way. Oh wait, I thought there was a second floor. Maybe there's not. Yeah, there is. How do I get up there? Is there like a ladder? Am I missing something? I'm missing something. Hello? Aha. Here we go. So does this tavern... Oh, here it is. Here's the chest. There's a big delay when you open these chests, because it's like spawning in the maps. I'll take the Desert Ruins map. For sure. So there's a lot of hay bales here. I'm not going to take those, but I will take the bread. Although I should probably take the hay bales. Because I can use them for decoration without having to waste a bunch of wheat. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep going towards this Badlands Minor Outpost. I wonder if these are the same one. It is the same one. Cool. So we'll go ahead and chuck that one. And keep going south. South is that way. These are wild bell peppers from Veggie's Delight. I already have those. There's a little outpost over there. Is that this? Nope, it's not this. That must just be a plain pillager outpost. What do we got in the water here? What are these? Terrapins! I love the terrapins. They're so cute. The Vindicator wants to kill me. Oh, but I have a bow. Haha, yes, good. There we go. Grab all my treasure. Not super good loot at these, but good enough. What is that? I'm getting so sidetracked. I'm trying to find this outpost. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's keep heading south. Are we ever gonna find this? Oh, here we go. Finally. We need to go a little bit west as well. Oh, I do not want to fall in the hole. And I fell in the hole. Well, that was disappointing. What an idiot! Okay. I guess we're using our dirt to get out. We found it! That is some sort of very large pillager outpost. Some emus. Ow, that's a cactus. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and trash this map then. But we had better be prepared because if there's a bunch of pillagers in here, this could be a tough fight. Let's go ahead and get out a couple extra swords. Let's see what my strongest one is. They're all pretty much the same. Oh, that one's pretty strong. We'll get that one out. Alright, let's go. Ow. Ooh. Some arrows. A large hole that we don't want to fall into. Ooh. Oh, a witch. Okay. Got her. We'll go ahead and grab all the books. This is hurting me. Cool, we got some books. This structure generated funny. I should probably heal. Oh my god, I'm almost out of beef. Ooh. Bunch of raw iron and raw gold. Water bottle. Ooh. I don't want the copper. TNT. Bunch of torches. Food. Ooh. Yes, please. My backpack's getting very full. I like this place. This place is cool. Just slowly collecting a bunch of iron and stuff like that. I should probably take the TNT. That's a vindicator. Well, that worked out. We'll go in these little side buildings in a minute. I want to go back in the interior here. Aha! Getting a lot of torches, which is super nice. Okay, cool. We got some really good loot in there. Let's check out the little buildings. Well, that was short-lived. Oh, what the heck? What just happened? Am I in... Fall into quicksand? Okay. We just fell into quicksand. I didn't know that was a thing. I bet all of this is quicksand. Oh, it's cracked sand. Okay. Ah! I hate vindicators. Go away. I have so much stuff here. Hello, chicken breast with sauce. How are you? I have a hot mess of a backpack here. Let's go ahead and smelt some stuff here. Skyrim looks good, very blocky. It does, doesn't it? It's the new texture pack I'm trying out. Okay, I don't think I need the Vindicator head. Is there anything else in my backpack that I don't need? Because this is a hot mess. That'll just make storage a little easier. I don't need the iron armor. What else is in here? This is such a mess. Oh my god! It's a wandering trader with an elephant! That is cool. I've never seen that before. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna go inside just so that the wandering trader doesn't get killed. No, they're getting killed. I'm gonna sleep. See if I can sleep. Oh, I can't sleep. Ah! No, don't kill the elephant. It's taking damage. No! We're getting some pretty good loot from this place. We still need to go into the main... Okay, I really hope that elephant isn't taking damage or I'm gonna cry. Here's the main area. Ton of emeralds. Good thing I had my axe out. You know what? I'm gonna have to just ditch these water bottles. I don't really need them. Let's be honest. Oh good, some more steak. Ooh. We're getting some good loot here. Water buckets I don't need. I always want torches. I've got too much stuff. Ooh. and drop the raw food. It also sounds like something is growling, and I don't know what that is. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Oh, shoot! One of these guys. Ow! Oh, no! Oh, no. That's not good. I thought something was growling. I want to go check out that wandering trader. Hold on. That's really cool. What do you have? Oh, nothing good. Dang. That's too bad. Oh, shoot. Ow. He's stuck inside! Oh, thank God. Oh, that worked out so well. Got a saddle. Oh, geez, I don't even have room. Oh, I don't want all this copper. I don't know how I got it. Totem of Undying. This place is awesome. At least the loot at these dungeons and taverns places is cool. Like, yes, we have to travel a freaking ridiculous amount to get here. Like, thousands of blocks. And it is totally ridiculous. But at least we're getting some really good loot out of it. Okay. Let's see. There's a birthday cake in here. Heh, there's like a little toilet. This is like the kitchen. How cute. This place has some seriously dope loot. I'm glad we came here. Oh, a music disc. And a gas tier? Ooh. I definitely want that. Hold on, let's see what else we can get rid of. Oh, man. This is a lot. I can get rid of the water bottles. Oh, I want the scoots. Oh, I can get rid of the axe. Ooh. Enchanted book with sharpness and lava waxed. I don't really know what that does. A village map. Okay. Cool. Alright, solid. We got some really good loot from this place. Like, some really, really good loot. I'm actually super glad we came here. Only thing is, now we have to use a blast furnace to use some of this stuff. And I totally got rid of my auto blast furnace. Because I was like, we aren't going to need it anymore. We have those cool auto smelting gloves. But apparently, we do need it. Sorry, I'm just, like, getting really comfortable here. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and... Well, there's a tiny little Badlands area here, too. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go back to the farm because we have so much stuff that our backpack is completely full. I'm going to go ahead and set up some blast furnaces over here. Scoots are going to go in treasure. I'm probably going to disenchant this book, actually, because it has a lava wax and sharpness on it, and I don't know what lava wax does, but I doubt I'm going to use it with sharpness. The odds of those working together is very slim. I'm so glad I got all these torches. That's going to save me so much time hunting for coal. Totem of Undying. We'll keep that for someday if we ever decide to fight the dragon. Oh, looks like I already have this music disc, so we'll throw the extra away. A village map. Okay, now let's clean this mess up. We can definitely put the potions in here. I should probably, like, start looking at what these potions actually do and start using them. Because I have so many of them. I'm going to rearrange my swords, too. I have way too many swords. I could probably just disenchant them, but it seems kind of like a waste because I would get so little from it. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just focused on organizing this as quickly as I can. Don't want to be here all day. Oh, I still have more iron swords in here. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just throw some of them in this chest. I'm just using them till I get a diamond sword. Like a diamond sword with really good enchantments. Because I keep finding these. Might as well use them. We have so many name tags. Holy crap. Again, sorry I'm so quiet. I'm starting to get tired. I will probably end up ending stream after this. It's just because I am getting kind of sleepy. Let's go ahead and put the food away while we're waiting for that to smelt. Maybe I should put my auto smelters back up. There we go. Dun dun dun. We'll just set the smokers in here. Hello, Connor. Welcome. I am finishing up organizing my inventory, and then we are going to be probably ending stream here in a second. I think I finally got everything organized. Finally. Yep, that'll be good. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, we got a lot done today. I'm pretty happy with the progress. I'm counting, of course, earlier today, too, because we streamed then as well. Oh, let's go ahead and make a helmet before I forget. Oops. There we go. Alright, cool. So let's head back upstairs here, and I will show you guys just one more time what we have worked on today. But we did finish decorating the house. It looks really cute. We've got this very cutely decorated area up here with a terrarium and a sewing kit and stuff. And then out here, we've got our beautiful paths with our animal pens over here. Oop. Animal pens over in this area. And all of our crops over here. Connor said, it's still on a delay, like about 3 minutes. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully we can get it to stop by next stream. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. But yeah, guys, I